In the year 3012, the population has surpassed 85 billion. This excess number has drained the Earth of all its resources, allowing drought, famine, and crime to run rampant throughout the world. The once great civilizations have crumbled, leaving technology at a standstill. And with so few resources left, the people are forced to recycle long obsolete technology. In an attempt to replenish the Earth, those in power have formed an alliance. Their plan is to send teams of specialists to other planets and satellites in our solar system, using whatever advanced technology that they can salvage. Their goal is to strip these planets of their abundant resources, and if necessary, conquer them.
Reyes and General X. So I guess we're going through with Mission Europa.
Yes, we're going through with Mission Europa. I need to know more about the planet.
Europa, it's relatively smooth, so we should have no problem, except some areas are thick in ice and others are thin, so we should watch out when we're landing over there. Besides that, we should worry about the weather. You think Antarctica is cold? It's negative 150 degrees Celsius there. But guess what? That's just not it. There's actually more. Let me show you. You see, Europa is approximately smaller than the moon. It has a crust of ice, but underneath it, it has an ocean. And this ocean is around 62 miles deep.
So if the entire crust of the planet is ice, how is it that underneath is liquid water?
Well, you see, due to tidal heating, it causes the bottom of the ice to melt, which turns into water. During that process, it causes the top ice to rise, making this convex shape. But once the tidal heating gets weaker, the ice starts melting and it starts going down, it starts sinking, and then it starts to create cracks. And due to these cracks being here, the water on the bottom starts rising up and it starts filling in these cracks. And then it freezes over, causing those physical scars on Europa.
Then we should land here, because this is where the ice is thinner, so it'll be easier to get to the water.
Are you crazy? That's a suicide mission. I see why the Europa mission is so important, because this is the only source of water we have left, and it's in that water tower over there.
What a coincidence that Europa's name closely resembles Utopia. It'll be a perfect place after we terraform it.
I suppose.
Don't worry, nothing bad's going to happen. But I've been meaning to ask you something. There's no way that we can be infected, like those zombies, right?
It's highly unlikely. Anyways, you should buckle up. We're launching soon. Log 1. It's January 27, 3012, and we have just arrived on Europa. Everything is deadly silent, and it's freezing. But we're okay. We don't have many options left, so we have to make do with what we have. But I can't shake off the feeling we're not alone. It just must be the silence. I guess it's making us all feel a little crazy. General, we have a major problem right now. One of the pipes exploded.
Really? We'll just send a team out to fix it, right?
No, we can't do that. Outside, the pressure is 10 to the negative 12. That means that if we go outside, we'd probably explode. Not only that, our suits aren't ready for the radiation outside.
Then we have no choice. We have to terraform the planet.
But then that'll contaminate Europa.
I don't care.
Despite the doctor's warnings, the general ordered the terraforming of Europa. Powerless this far out in space, the doctor had no choice but to begin the process. Mass amounts of methane, carbon dioxide, and ammonia were pumped into the atmosphere. Europa warmed as planned, but a dark shadow was looming concealed under the ice. Unknowingly, they had awakened artificial life forms created long ago by the moon's former inhabitants that have since lain dormant until now.
Log 2. We're still terraforming Europa. Lately, the janitor has been acting kind of strange. In fact, a lot of people are. I wonder what it could be. Hey Andrew,
Hey,
how's everything?
it's been alright. Kind of sick of drinking this recycled water though.
Oh really? Well, they're distilling water in Europa, and I have some. You want to try some?
Sure.
Hey, let me get it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Log 3! Everything we planned has gone wrong. We thought if any life existed underneath Europa's ocean, it wouldn't be as complex as it is, because Europa is mostly made out of silicate. If you're listening to this message, do not drink the water. It is contaminated. I repeat, do not drink the water.
I told you terraforming Europa was a bad idea.
You told me that the humans here were now being contaminated by the species on Europa.
I told you it wasn't likely. Oh my god. What was that?
I don't know. Whoa.
Oh. We need to fix the generator. The power source is going down. How are we gonna get to the generators?
It's through the laboratory.
So do we have a plan?
I don't know.
Well, I guess it's now or never, and the power's going out. So, I guess let me get my flashlight and we can go. Okay. I think that's good.